This is it. This is virtual motorsport. This is Avid Sports 1.
And the Andrews has just held it. Up goes Elio De Angelis in hand.
He's driving, Dendros, extremely good. Probably an end fence for front wing. Oh, cool start and Hacken in touch. Great start by Ruben Barrow, and off goes the McLaren.
Michael Schumacher to take the
that
victory.
is a disgrace.
And there goes Hamilton down the inside. Late braking from Lewis Hamilton. What they've been doing all season long. Rosberg comes home to win the Austrian Grand Prix.
Well, that was a little bit much of more of an exaggerated intro, but anyway, we are ready once again for the first race of the PrestoGP season. It's been a long time since I've been on the commentary duty. It's only just me today. Jonas Lex has left a bit, but anyway, we're starting in Austria for the first time in Austria, and are we ready for a glorious season? We are live in high definition exclusively on Avid Sports 1, the first ever broadcast on this new motor show called the Virtual Racecentre. It's basically the Super Sunday of sim racing, if you think about it, live and exclusive on Avid Sports 1. So here is the calendar of what you can expect over the next couple of months. This is season 16 of 2016, season 17 is to come later. So we've got Austria today. Then in a couple of weeks we're going off to Hungary. The British Grand Prix will start on the 9th of March. Then our usual season starter in Australia will take place later on. So everything can happen today. So yeah, I do apologise for that. So yeah, we are ready to get this underway. And I've got things sorted wrong again. Okay, sorry about that. But anyway, if there was in-vision commentary right now in a moment, which you will be able to see my face sooner rather than later, but right now I don't have any background on me, so I'm not going to do that. So anyway, we've got 3 minutes. People are doing practice at the moment, but we are going to go into qualifying sometime soon. Isn't that better? Yeah, that's much more better if you think about it. Can you hear the cars roaring past? Just about? Yeah, just about. Actually, what? Let's yank it up. Let's yank this thing up. There we go. I think that's much more better. So, people are practicing at the moment. There you got Sean Greenlaw in Ayrton Senna's McLaren MP4. I forgot the specs, but this is the 1992 F1 mods that PrestoGP are using this season. So this is basically you've got the Williams with the active suspension and all that jazz. There we have one of the Jordans. This and the 1992 season was of course Jordan's first season in Formula 1, and riding this car is Andy Dillon. Is it Andy Dillon? April Dillon. I forgot everyone's name as well. I've forgotten some people's names, but yeah, this is the Jordan that's been used in the 1992 season that he spins out into the Armco. So yeah, we got this is going to be I believe this is going to be a brilliant season. We have got a different broadcast layout. You will find out in a bit. But for now, let's just let other people practice. But for now, we are getting ready for the first race of the PrestoGP season live on the virtual race centre on Avis Sports 1. Yeah, this is Austria. Everyone is just getting ready for it. And it's live. So everyone is in the middle of practice at the moment. We are just about... Now this is a whole new broadcast layout if you think about it. It may look small, but trust me, you'll be seeing a lot of it this season because broadcast overlays just are basically the death of me sometimes. So this is what it's going to be looking like. You've got all the data on the side of the screen there. And yeah, we're just getting ready for it. And also I include the hashtag on top of the screen. Use the hashtag AvidSportsPGP to get involved. Oh, sorry about that. I'm just seeing some things are happening at the moment. This is not going well for us. It says here the broadcast quality is bad, and thank you very much, Coulter Van at 98. It says MP47A is the model. Thank you very much for that. Now it says here the broadcast quality is bad. It doesn't look bad to us. If you think if broadcast quality is bad, then let us know, please, because well, we did schedule this to be in high definition as well, but the kilobits just came going down. Mind you, I have changed, but the connection has changed, by the way, so that doesn't seem to be likely anyways. I don't know, really strange. But anyway, we are getting into qualifying now. This is David Turnbull you are viewing on board with as well. Everyone is just getting towards the end of the pit lane. Artem Azerbaijani is also joining him there. Everyone else there, and off we go, ready for qualifying. 10 minutes of qualifying. 13 people on the grid. That is a low number. Well, basically it's an okay number if it's during the race because you would expect some retirements. But 13 people at the beginning of a race weekend for qualifying. But though, still, we are here to race. Let's just get on with it. So. David Turnbull at the moment is the pace setter in the Williams. Behind him is Azerbaijani in the Ferrari, I believe. Let's go on board with Azerbaijani. Nope, that's green off. Yeah, it is the Ferrari. We're here at the Red Bull Ring, which has been remained unchanged since its major change back to the F1 calendar back in 1997. It hasn't been altered since. Well, it has been altered in its sense of names because it was known as Austria's Ring, known as Spielberg, was known as the A1 Ring, and now the Red Bull Ring to coincide in the sponsorship with Red Bull Racing. And of course, it's It's a quite weird name to be. Actually, no, not a weird name. It's not a weird name at all. I'm babbling on now. But anyway, everyone is on their laps. Well, most people are on their laps. People like Martin O'Connor, Sean Greenlaw, Bob Lobb, Stephen Miller, and David Peter Decker. Peter Decker is in the pits. So. And we got other people out on track. Where is David Turnbull? There he is. He's on his hot lap now at the moment. And I think Tim McIver is starting a second lap. I think he may have crashed. I think he may have retired out on the circuit already. He's trying to get back on track. But anyway, here's David Turnbull. He's going to be the pace setter. What time is he going to do? First of all, a 1 minute 10.773. That is a good time. Artem Azerbaijan gets a 1 minute 11.317. David Martin Floyd, nice time there. 1 minute 11 dead. Well, just about 800ths of a second fast. 800ths of a second in that second in there. Phil Shillito. That's I mean that's an okay time, but in a grid of 13 cars, you're gonna have trouble. So he's done a 1 minute 14.9. Nicholas Rouge also put in there 1 minute 12.607. Matt Sentel 1 minute 11.490. So the times are really tumbling down fast, but David Turnbull, as it stands at the moment, with only just more than 6 minutes to go in the session, is the pace setter. So 8 people. Well, basically, is it 8 people? No, 7 people. 7 people have already done their times at the moment. Only about 6 more to go to see who will determine pole position. I don't think it's going to be a knockout stage because the grid is too short for a knockout stage. I don't think there's going to be any knockout stage rule anyway implemented. If there is, please let me know. So we only got about 6 minutes left in the session. And it seems to be having no problems at all. Well, as least I know of it. And if you do find any problems with it, then please let me know. Like I said. Let's have a look at Tim McIver. Is he just finishing his lap? Yeah, he's just about finishing his lap. Second time lucky, and he's done a 1 minute 12.523. That's a good time. Just okay at the moment. And also, is that Bob Lobb who's just come in there? Yeah, it is 1 minute 13.807. And what is that just happened there? That's Sean Miller. Was that a bomb or? No, you just come out of the pits for a weird reason. I have no idea, but he is okay now. David Turnbull still remains the pace setter of the race. Well, after qualifying at the moment, only 4 more people need to put in their times. Wait a minute, where's Martin O'Connor? He's just coming out of the pit lane now. This could be a last-ditch attempt for the driver. David Turnbull's fellow countryman, who's Scottish by the way, Sean Greenlaw, still needs to set a time. If he sets out for more than a couple more minutes, I think he's not going to get a time in. So Sean Greenlaw, if you want to come out and do a time, now is the time to do so. Stephen Miller he's about to finish his lap off as well, I believe. Stephen Miller gonna make 3 more drivers to do a lap time, and he does it in. Oh wait a minute, he's starting his lap. Wow, he's starting his lap. Okay, so still 4 more to do, but Stephen Miller, he's just trying to get his time in. Other man that needs to do it is, of course, Peter Decker, and he is sporting the Benetton today. But whose Benetton is it? It's Michael Schumacher's Benetton. I think it's actually touching because Michael Schumacher, after the news we received this week of the condition of his health, is not good at all. But we are hoping, confident that Michael Schumacher hopefully stays alive in his progress, because he's, after that skiing accident he sustained in late 2013 with damage to the head too much. So we still wish him a speedy recovery. It's 2016 now, early 2016, so that's nearly 3 years. Well, 2 years if you think about it, but around 3 years he's been in a coma, so hoping he will get well as soon as possible. Back to the matter in hand now. In qualifying, we only got less than 2 minutes and a half left, and David Turnbull is still the pace setter, and only 4 more people still need to do their time. Where's Stephen Miller? He's coming across the line now. What time is he going to do? He's going to the 10th. 1 minute 15.442. That was weird. I just read out like it's a football formation. I'm getting too engrossed at the moment, like that 4-4-2. Anyway, only Martin O'Connor, Sean Greenall, and Peter Decker to still do their times. Martin O'Connor, where is he? He's just coming out of the third to fourth corner now, around the quite fast infield section. Let's go on board with him. You can just hear the noise, that roar from the Renault V12. Going to the last couple of corners now. Is this time going to do him justice? Oh no! Oh, he's starting a lap. I'm getting confused now. I'm really getting confused. Let's just go on board for the whole lap of this in the Williams Renault with Martin O'Connor. It looks to me that Sean Greenlaw is not going to come out anytime soon. There will be a Decker, so therefore they will start at the back of the grid, as we know. So 11 men would have qualified out of the 13 that initially would. 30 seconds left on the clock. Is Martin O'Connor going to get onto the grid with a qualified time? You can still get onto the grid, but it's what qualifies that matters most. Where is he going to get on? 15 seconds left. Here comes Martin O'Connor. He's actually on a mad one. He's actually on a mad one. What time is he going to do? 5th place. 1 minute 11.431. Some people are now in the 1 minute 10s now. But David Turnbull, of course, is the man who's the pace setter and will take pole position. Nice job, David Turnbull. But is David Turnbull going to go for one last lap here? Because he's still on track. So is Martin Floyd. But Martin Floyd has messed it up. David Turnbull will surely be on pole position. And so, yeah, everyone stopped now. Peter Decker, it's too late. It's too late, Peter Decker. What are you doing now on track? It's too late to set a lap time. It's too late to set a lap time. He's just going to do it for the lols. Yeah, he's going to do it for the lols. What in God's name does he think he's doing? Is he trying to get himself disqualified? I don't think he is. So, everyone is getting ready for warm-up now. On board with the Leighton House Ilmore of Nicholas Rouge, and he's just gone by a red light. He's just gone by a red light. But surely he won't care because it's a warm-up. But that could be a penalty in the race, could it? We have no idea. Yeah, we do apologise for that. It sometimes happens, but you can't stop it. So Martin Floyd and Nicholas Rouge is on their laps to test out their times. You can just hear the noise from the cars. So. Only let's admit that's until we actually get into some proper racing action. Bob Shurto, is it? Or no, but Vanessa. So it's Martin Floyd then. Yes, we are ready. 17 minutes. It's gonna be a hell of a washout. Sun is setting here in Austria. You can just about see, yeah, sun is setting. Everyone's getting ready onto the grid. So let's go for the whole grid. In pole position we've got David Turnbull led in front of Matt Sentel. We're just going to go to their cars now. There's Matt Sentel. Third place is Artem Azmanjan, trying to do well in his Ferrari. Martin Floyd is in fourth position. That's Gerhard Berger. Oh wait, the race is getting underway. Okay, here we go then. And we're away here in Austria. Brilliant start by Azerbaijan, and Matt Sentel has taken over David Turnbull as we go into the first corner. Everyone seems to get away safely, just about. Matt Sentel, he could be overtaken by David Turnbull going into the second corner now. No kind of accidents at this moment in time. On board with Matt Sentel once again. David Turnbull's got the advantage. Oh, wait a minute! David Turnbull made a mistake! Matt Sentel back in the lead. Excuse me. Matt Sentel took the advantage of David Turnbull making the mistake at turn 3, and now he leads the race. David Turnbull has now got a huge battle on his hands right now, and he's not the only one. Martin O'Connor being overtaken by Martin Floyd going into the second to last corner, and we are coming to the end of the first lap of the 70. So going across the line, it's Matt Sentel, David Turnbull, Martin Floyd, Martin O'Connor, Nicholas Rouge has just got into third place, and Adam Osman. Oh my goodness! What has happened there? No! No! That is disaster at the back. Nicholas Rouge, David Turnbull, and Sean Greenlaw all out of the race. So is Tim McCarver and Bob Lawman. Oh dear, I think I'm going to have to stop the race. Oh, wait a minute. It just occurred to me it was a practice start. Was it a practice start? I'm going to check now. Oh, it's a practice start. I'm getting confused between these practice starts and a real start. Now we'll get on with a real start. What have I done? I'm getting confused by the day. But now we are getting ready to get onto the grid for the first race of the season. So, David Turnbull is in first, Matt Sentel in second, Asmussen in third, Freud fourth, O'Connor fifth, Rouge in sixth, McIver seventh, Dillon in eighth, Serto in ninth, Bob Brown's at the top 10 with Stephen Miller, Sean Greenlaw and Valerio Vinassa just rounding out the rest of the grid. Now, this is a real start, I promise you. Hyper's got to be in the first race. I didn't know it was actually happening, but then I realised it was a practice start. What am I like? David Turnbull not on the grid yet. David Turnbull's not on the grid. David Turnbull will start in the pit lane. Wait a minute, he's here. Off we go. And it's April Dillon. He says here he's DNF'd, but he's still racing. What is happening? Okay, now we got official retirement. It's Sean Greenlaw. I don't believe it. There we go. April Dillon is now recognised, but back to the back end hand. Matt Sentel, who was leading in the practice start, is now leading for the first time in the actual race, and he's actually sprinted ahead of David Turnbull. Absolute scenes at the start. So it's Matt Sentel leading ahead of David Turnbull. Then we've got Martin Floyd led by Shunto, Nicholas Rouge and April Dillon. Martin O'Connor is in 7th with Stephen Miller in 8th. Tim McIver in 9th with Bob Long in 10th. Valerio Vinassa in 11th. And Artem Asmussen in 12th. Only 12 drivers remaining. Only one retirement. Sean Greenlaw has made an absolute mess of himself. And then going to the pit lane is Matt Sentel. What's going on here? Matt Sentel, who had a really good pace at the start, has come into the pits on the very first lap. What is going on? Has he got a drive-through penalty? Has he got a drive-through penalty? No, it's a stop-go. It's a stop-go. Oh, and he's out. He's out. Oh, wait a minute, everyone's out. Practice start. Oh dear. It just occurred to me, it's another practice start. What am I like? Okay, you know, this is really getting. I really need to start looking at the chat because the chat just stalls in front of me. I had to actually scroll down. Peter Decker trying to rejoin himself now. I'm just typing in the chat now. 2 practice starts and a halfway with real starts. I don't think anyone's seen it, but I have typed it in the chat, and nothing has come up. Nice. Everyone is. No, that's Matt Suntel. No, that's Matt Suntel. It happens every time. Happens every time. It's alright. Okay, we actually. Is this the real start? Practice start 3 with prep practice. These practice starts are going to go on all day. So you may as well just watch practice starts with amazement. I'm not going to be bothered to do the hype on practice start 3 because I know we're going to wait until the real start because I've wasted too much energy on the first 2 starts. It's unbelievable. So let's just wait. So let's just watch in amazement and see how this one will play out. And there's the first crash. And who was that? That is Azerbaijan. Brilliant. And that's until is the pace set up, but it was just a little bit worse this time. But is David Turnbull actually going to hold on to the lead? Actually going to get the lead this time? Just about, but how long will it take until David Turnbull makes another mistake? Another one. That DJ Khaled thing. And it just only occurred to me it's 70 minutes, not 70 laps. And everyone's going into the pits to do their practice pit lane. And oh, near contact between Matt Sento and Peter Decker. Matt Sento is at the end of the pit lane, which was back in the 90s, was the stop-go penalty box. And there is Peter Decker just casually just reversing in the middle of the pit lane. And somebody will actually walk by the street. A script there is April Dillon, just going out in Jordan. and just casually spinning off during the practice start. But no damage to the car except for the front wing. I'm just wondering how long is it going to be until we actually get the real start underway. 3-minute break, then a real start. Okay, now we're going to get into the real start. I was getting so confused with these practice starts, but we are actually getting underway.
Attention grid, will all non-essential personnel leave the grid now?
So we are actually getting ready for the actual start now. This could be it. So everyone is actually getting themselves set on the grid. So I'll repeat the grid positions. We have actually got another one in. So David Turnbull is on pole position, joined by Matt Sentel, who's had a real good start in the first three. Okay, that was weird. So in the first three practice starts, then we got Atam Azerbaijani, Martin Floyd, O'Connor, Rouge, McIver, Dillon, Silito, Lob, Miller, Greenlaw, Decker is a new addition, and Valeria Vanessa. And we have the 5 lights ready to be paused, and we is off for 2016. Is Matt Sentel going to get another brilliant start? We're going to go on board with him now, going into the first corner. Well, actually, no, I'm going to go on board with him. But he's actually made a mistake. He's actually made a mistake. He's not going to improve on his position. David Turnbull is actually pulling away. And Asmazan has also just gone past Matt Sentel as we go up into the second corner. Nice start from David Turnbull. No sign of any accidents at the moment as we see. No, everyone's actually got away brilliantly this time. David Turnbull, nicely done. So remember, we only got 17 minutes of the race to try and get these laps in, which take about 70 minutes. So approximately, I say just under 68. Let's see, 68, 67 laps of this race will be completed, I believe. I don't know. But anyway, we're into lap 2. And Asmazan having a look at David Turnbull, who is currently placed in second. Turnbull, of course, in first. Asmazan second. Sentel in third. O'Connor fourth. Roy fifth. And McIver in sixth position. Is there any close battles at the moment out on track? There's nowhere else except the top 3. Matt Sentel, who had a really good start in the first 3 practice starts here earlier tonight, hoping to get the first place that he deserves. He's currently sitting in third after an atrocious start, and it's not going well for him either. He's just gone wide at turn 3. Nevertheless, he is trying to catch up onto the pair, who are most likely to make a mistake if they touch either of them. So Asmazan tried to close up on the Scotsman, that is David Turnbull in the Williams. You can just hear the roar, the noise of the V12s just going through the Austrian valley. We're 2 minutes in now, and it's lap 3. And Asmazan really trying to close up on David Turnbull here. Let's go on board with him now. Asmazan trying to look on the inside, but David Turnbull holds his ground, or does he? No, he doesn't. He doesn't get past. Asmazan really trying to put as much pressure on David Turnbull as he can. We're in 3 minutes in now. We're just waiting for the next minute to go by. We're only adding up to 17 minutes, so this race has just gone past 8:30 GMT right now. We can expect this to be finished around 20 minutes to 10 GMT. So Asmazan has just lost a bit of ground to David Turnbull, who's actually just pulled away a bit. Let's go on board with Matt Sentel. Bit more far away from the battle than he normally would. Matt Sentel. Let's have a look at other battles going on at the moment. There is oh dear! That was Peter Shurto just messed himself up. Let's have a look at this replay then. Yeah, he just messed himself up. Yeah, you can control that one little bit. So he's out of the race now. Peter Shurto is out of the race. And so is Sean Greenlaw. What's happened to him? Let's have a look on that replay as well. I don't think we're going to get any moving on him anytime soon, but yeah, he's definitely out. No idea why, but yeah, he's out. So David Turnbull trying to be absolutely fearless and try and defend his position from Artem Azerbaijan, who's actually lost a bit of ground to the Scotsman now. But how long will it take until the Ferrari catches up on the Williams? Always made a little bit of a cock up there, but he's actually done alright, David Turnbull. Racecentre is touch on the battle. He may have just lost. Yeah, he's definitely overcooked it on the last corner, but he's managed to keep the control of the car. Nice sliding, but sliding doesn't award you more points. Overtaking awards you more points. Yeah, that's easily to be said. And Martin O'Connor now under huge pressure from Martin Floyd. Going up into the second corner, Martin Floyd going on the outside of the Williams. Is he going to overtake here? If it's going to be a brilliant move, and he has done. Nice overtaking there by Martin Floyd to move up into 4th position. And Martin O'Connor trying to get back immediately on the counter-attack. But I think he's already lost ground already. Martin O'Connor not having the best races of his career, but he's doing alright. Martin Floyd posing a real threat now. Let's go a little bit further back. Here we have Tim McIver behind his teammate Nicholas Rouge, and he's also been inspected by Mr. Peter Decker. Let's go on board with Peter. Currently in 8th place at the moment. That can change anytime soon because he's getting raw pace out of the Benetton. And oh, there was a little bit of a cock up from McIver, but Decker overcooks it himself a little bit as well, so no chance to capitalise on McIver's mistake there. Going up into the second corner. Remember, this is one of the most tightest areas in the track. In fact, this is the tightest area on the track, and he's also a little bit overcooked it there, but he's actually gained some ground up a bit. Is he going to get the slipstream away from McIver? Doesn't look like to be, but if he does, it's going to be an absolute insane move. No, he doesn't. 8 minutes in, out on 70, only about 62 minutes to go. This is going to be a long, long hour now. Let's have a look at other cars now. There's David Turnbull. He's actually pulled away from the rest of the field. No, that's Stephen Miller, sorry. Yeah, David Turnbull pulled away from the rest of the field. Racecentre now is in second. What happened to Artem Azerbaijan? Where is Artem Azerbaijan? Where is he? There he is. What happened to him? Let's have a look at this replay then. We're trying to find out what actually happened to him, because he's suddenly gone back all of a sudden. We have no idea why. Did he go into the pits for some reason, or did he just simply miss time? Something? Yep, he spun. He spun. doing a battle with David Turnbull. This was just about a couple of laps ago. And he just got onto the apex too much. Too much in on the apex. An easy mistake in these cars. But now he's got a long, long way to go. We've only got 60 minutes left of this race. To the time minutes at the moment. Phil Shillito and Sean Greenlaw. Meanwhile, David Turnbull remains in this race with an iron fist. Matt Sento also behind by 7.3 seconds. That is a huge, huge gap. We can expect David Turnbull to win this race if he gets his strategies right. But right now, it could be all changing very, very sooner rather than later. And now we have a really close battle between Azerbaijan and his partner Bob Laub. Let's go on board with Azerbaijan. Is Bob Laub going to get let in through, or are they going to actually race together to the end? Oh, Bob Laub's made a mistake! Bob Laub has made a mistake there. He's actually messes up in the last corner. That is a corner that usually makes mistakes. Ask Jack Villeneuve. Ask Mika Hakkinen. Ask, well, basically anyone who's been off on there. So let's go on board with Bob Laub. See what happened there. He basically went over the anti-cut. So yeah, too much on the anti-cut and you're off. And he found that real hard. Now he's got a real battle on his hands. He is now 11th place, just behind Azerbaijan, but he's actually really caught up, hasn't he? We have no idea at this moment in time. So anyway, we're going to the battle back in the front. David Turnbull really trying to keep on it. Azerbaijan, who really tried to give Turnbull a bit of stick at the beginning of the race, now basically paid a price of his earlier mistake. Let's see if there's any more close battles going on at the moment. There doesn't seem to be, but we could expect the first pit stop anytime soon now. Oh, and there is Nicholas Rouge. He's made a mistake. So let's see what happened there. Yeah, he's basically done the same thing as I think it was Laub. I think he did the same thing. No idea, but he has made that mistake. David Turnbull still leading. 14 minutes gone out of the 70. Only around 55 minutes to go. Time will fly by. And now we have a real close battle on our hands. Here's Nicholas Rouge. He's on his battle with Vinassa. And oh, Vinassa's made a mistake. Can Rouge capitalise on his mistake? Go on. Go on. Nicely done. No effort required. Or will there be effort? No, no effort required. Nice overtake there. Nicholas Rouge now up into 8th position. Right now, I think it's safe to say that David Turnbull is basically going to be unchallenged in this race. He's absolutely punishing the opposition with the sheer speed and pace of the Williams. And now he's going on to do his first lapping of this race, and who's in front of that is Stephen Miller in the McLaren. I think it's time to say rest in peace, Stephen Miller. Because he's running 1 minute and 13 seconds behind. And he's getting overtaken on the 11th lap. Everyone else is just under 40 seconds away, and there is the first lap of the race. Stephen Miller lapped down after 12 laps. How long is it going to be until Bob Laub or someone else gets into his grasp? They're on lap 13, 17 minutes gone out of the 70 that has been. It's now crunch time to try and catch up on David Turnbull. No other close battles at the moment. We're just trying to keep an eye out. Oh, there we go. There's a close battle. We've got Peter Decker. Is it Peter Decker? Yeah. Going up behind April Dillon. Let's just have a look at listen to this engine. When is going to be the first pit stop going to go by? Oh, there's a little bit of a lock up from Vinassa there. We could expect our first pit stop to occur anytime soon now. We're only about 15 minutes away until the race ends, so it could be less than 65 laps to do. Someone coming in for their stop yet? That is amazing. I think it's no fueling this time, but for the sake of the tyres, someone should come in anytime soon. Stephen Miller being absolutely annihilated by the by the others here on board with Matt Sentel. Stephen Miller giving up his position once again. This could close up the battle initially between Sentel and Floyd. Or even widen it, because Floyd hasn't really grasped upon the opportunity of passing Miller. Doesn't seem to be any more battles, as we can see at the moment. Oh, wait a minute, there we go, there's a battle. We've got one on. Vanessa just goes past Asmussen. Has Asmussen got a problem? No, he's going to the pits. I think that's our first pit stop of the race. We're just waiting for something to happen, and there we go, first stop of the race. And he's been joined in by Matt Sentel. No, that's not Matt Sentel. It's Stephen Miller. Is he gonna carry on? I'll have to find out soon. Yep, he's gonna carry on. Asmussen is behind him. Asmussen is now in last. No, wait a minute, he's not in last. He's got a lap counted behind, counted on Stephen Miller, so Miller is still going to get blue flagged to let Azerbaijan pass. 45 minutes left of the race. Turbo still leading this race with 9th. Conscious battle at the moment between Matt Santil and Martin Floyd. But how long will that be? There's not Matt Santil and Martin Floyd. Actually, what it could be. Yeah, it definitely is. And oh, there is Stephen Miller. He's getting away with their battle. Floyd is not happy at all. He has to get in the middle of that battle. But he's got through anyway. 26 minutes gone. See if there's any more battles going on at the moment. There doesn't seem to be any more battles going on that is really, really close. Wait a minute, this battle could be close. It's between Martin Foyk and Matt Santel, like I said. But a battle has just been released a bit more. And now the battle has increased between the pair. And now we should see a real battle on our hands. Let's just see if we can actually catch up to Sento. Remember, this man had 3 perfect practice starts, just about. And he's about to get overtaken by Martin Floyd. Not much to that, but it's still pretty much an overtake. We nearly got about 40 minutes of this race left. And awesome, Azerbaijan is now a lap down. boy, I just saw someone go off there. But anyway, there was another guy going to the pits, PrestoGP. Nasser's also a lap down. Nothing else seems to be happening right now at this moment in time. Here is McIver. And there we go, we have another pit lane entry. There's Martin Vloik. He's mistimed his pit lane. Nice one. One person's past him. Not very much to that. Here is Martin O'Connor. He's been having a look at by PrestoGP. It's been happening for now for the last couple of laps now. Let's go aboard with him and see what's happening now. And Racecentre now in the pit. So Tim Kyver. Still seeing if Peter can get on O'Connor's nerves. No other battle happening at the moment apart from Racecentre against Martin Floyd. We'll get to that battle in a second, but right now we're concentrating on this battle. Peter Decker against Martin O'Connor. Martin O'Connor really slowing down a bit there. One of them's going to have to give. We're going to go now on board back with Peter Decker, Martin O'Connor. He's trying to look absolutely fearless in this situation. And now, that was a real game changer. Stephen Miller getting involved in that battle. He's moved out of the way just temporarily, but that slowing down might have given Peter Decker a much more advantage to try and catch up on O'Connor. We've only got about 13 minutes left of the race, half an hour. Let's go to that. Let's go to the battle I just mentioned between Racecentre and Martin Floyd. Nothing else seems to be happening at the moment. Nope, nothing seems to be happening. Let's go back. Oh! There's been the overtake. There's been the overtake. Let's try and get a replay of it. Here we go. And what an overtake that was. Nice and daring from Peter Decker. And there was Martin O'Connor. He's really messed up there. Let's see what happened here. He was just trying to get back, and oh! What was he doing? He was just trying to get back past Peter Decker, and then what was that? That was Bob Lorb, I think it was. Yeah, that was Bob Lorb. Didn't see him coming. What was he slowing down? He was slowing down too much there. Got into the slips, got into the stream of. Oh dear. That has ruined a brilliant battle, to be honest. That has ruined a brilliant battle between Peter Decker and Martin O'Connor, who's now a lap down. He's now going into the pits. Half an hour of this race left. Can he still be in this race, or is he actually going to come in to retire? He's actually going to get the wing on, but it's going to take a long time because this is unexpected. He's trying to call in his pit mechanics as much as he can to try and get back out there, but if Stephen Miller can actually catch up on this, which I highly doubt he will, then Martin O'Connor will be stone dead last. And out goes Martin O'Connor. He's coming out of the pit lane. Where's Stephen Miller? He's going past the pit lane now. He's going to try and release a lap of himself. There he goes. He's releasing a lap of himself on Martin O'Connor. But nevertheless, he's still a lap down anyway. So O'Connor, without a shadow of doubt, will try and get past him once again. Now let's go back to one of the other battles that we were just talking about a few minutes ago, which was between Martin Vloik and Matt Sentel. Matt Sentel really had a really good start in the first couple of practice starts, but now it could be a whole different level. Matt Sentel really trying to keep on to the second place as much as possible. Martin Vloik really trying to get onto him. How long is it going to be until Martin Vloik really gets past him? I think it could be now. I think it could be it. Here he comes, he's going up the slipstream of Sentel. Is he going to go on the inside? Yeah, he's going on the inside. Here we go. Do or die for Vloik, and there he goes. Vloik is now up into second place. Matt Sentel can go on the counter attack. Let's go on board with him. Can he go on the counter attack? No, he can't, but he is close. There's MacGyver on Miller. Miller's just basically a moving road barricade now. He's nearly 3 laps down, just halfway through the race. Well, over halfway through the race, to be honest. There's only about 25 minutes of this left. No other close battles seem to be happening at the moment, but we will get on them as soon as we can. We're only, yeah, like I said, 25 minutes until the end of the race. Racecentre. Currently heading on to second place. I believe he's already taken them back from Floyd. Haven't really seen it, but we'll check. Actually, we'll check the replays now. Thinking about it. What happened, Floyd? Anyway. Over the Floyd. Let's see what happened here. Oh, he's lost it. He lost it. That's what happened. He absolutely lost it. Unbelievable season of time. Here's David Turnbull. Any other battles going on at the moment? Doesn't seem to be, once again. David Turnbull leading. A huge iron fist. Nearly 10 seconds ahead of his nearest opponent, Matt Sento, who was in the battle, of course, with Martin Floyd earlier. Trying to keep on him as much as he can. Only 20 minutes left of this race. There's been exciting moments, but like I said, not really much to shout about at the moment, but only a couple of overtakes. The hype is already lost in me through those practice starts. I do apologise for that, but I get confused between practice starts and real starts. And also, this is why I need a partner with me right now to help me through the race. Nothing seems to be happening at the moment. We got a battle between Matt Sentel and Martin Floyd is back on. Let's go on board with Floyd. Minutes to go, and there goes Martin O'Connor. What's happened there? We'll get into details in a sec. Simple. Just come in to retire. He's had enough of the day. Yep, he's definitely had enough of the day. It's a real shame for him to go. So now we are only down to 10 drivers, and off goes Stephen Miller. Is that Stephen Miller? Yeah. He's really given up now. Here's Stephen Miller coming in to the pit lane. Possibly to retire. He's 4 laps down. There he is. Pit lane to retire or pit lane to continue? Only 15 minutes left. When is the next battle coming on? Doesn't seem to be close. Nothing else seems to be happening. Oh, wait a bit. That's Vanessa, he's already over that time. And being overtaken by Sento. There's no other overtaking happening in this race. Closest battle at the moment is between Sento and Vloik. Once again, only 3 seconds between them. Nice. So I got caught up there. Let's have a look at this. Yep, basically lost it. He lost it. Only 12 minutes left. And that's easily happening in a moment. Maybe a close battle between Nicholas Rouge and Martin Fleek. What happened to Martin? Oh yeah, he's got mine, hasn't he? Oh, that was the closest battle, but now it's gone. That was the closest battle, but now it's gone. Tell you what, David Temple has got no battles to deal with at the moment. He's only got 10 minutes left, and that's that. Oh, I didn't see that there. Oh dear. All this hype would get sucked out of you, and when something really downright something happens. Oh, wait a minute, what was that? Who was that anyway? It was Martin Fleek. What happened there? Oh dear. Oh dear. Luckily, the car was still on there. I thought he retired out of the race, but no. He decided to do a Kimi Raikkonen and go on the side road. Trying to find an exit out of there. And he sped up too much, that's the problem. Yep. Bye bye. Now only 9 people remain in this race. 9 people. go over close battles in a moment because everyone has nearly gone out of the race. Well, we'll say nearly everyone, but you know what I mean. 8 minutes left in the session. Seven minutes left. Might as well enjoy a couple more minutes on board with David Turnbull as he goes on to claim a glorious victory. Well, it's got a little bit wide there. Sento's only 11 seconds behind, so Sento, if you think about it, could go up and be making more mistakes. Okay, only 6 minutes left of the race. Should still in the race, looks like it. No, it isn't. Five minutes left of the race. 5 minutes left of the race. Four minutes left. David Turnbull is on his way to becoming the first race winner of the season. McIver and Azmazan involved in deep battles. Now that's the battle we want to see. Azmazan getting back into the top 4 now. He's trying to be as consistent as he can throughout the race, except for his earlier incidents, which of course put him down the pecking order earlier on in the race. Well, near beginning of the race. Three minutes to go. seeing if this battle could really go down to the wire in the last 3 minutes of the race. Only 2 minutes left of the race. Minute left of the race, and Dave Turnbull really going on for a victory now. The 70 minutes are up. Where is David Turnbull? There he is. He's going across the line to win the race. Or no, is he still continuing on? Yep, he's still continuing on. Turner, only nearly there now. He's nearly there, coming across the line anytime soon now. Here he is, David Turner, actually winning it. He's actually coming to the pits. The race has finished. Is that it? Yeah, the race has finished. David Turnbull is the winner of the 2016 Austrian Grand Prix. Well, I would say it was a exciting race to begin with, but it's just okay. It's just okay. Unfortunately, we can't get anyone in for an interview, but I think we're going to be wrapping it up there for now. Hopefully, you'll be able to see my face next time. But for now, this has been Ron Squire. Thank you very much for watching the Virtual Race Centre live from Austria for the first race of the PrestoGP season. We're up and running. That's all I've got to say. Thank you very much, and goodbye. Enjoy Avid Sports Live on all devices, on the go. Full broadcasts are available on YouTube, and don't forget to subscribe today for future content.